still can't believe we are in New Orleans, Louisiana.
In the next 48 hours, we will be exploring the New Orleans.
We'll see and learn a little bit of New Orleans' beautiful city park and all the beautiful bridges in the city park. Their traditional French market where you can buy a lot of stuffs. The Swan Tour where you can see lots of animals, including raccoons. Also their renowned architectures in the Garden District, and last but not least, all the amazing foods that New Orleans has to offer.
Also good, man. Good morning from New Orleans. We are heading toward the city park.
We will be exploring the city park, but before that, we are gonna try out the New Orleans famous beignet at the Café du Monde, located inside of the city park. Alright, it's 8 in the morning and the music already started.
Small, medium, or large?
I'm gonna take a medium one.
Medium, caramel.
And it's gonna come in 12 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So finally we are here at Café du Monde and we're going to try some beignets. Oh man, it's so good. Looks so good. Also they give us some packets because of the COVID. They don't want to use plates. So this is the famous New Orleans beignets. Like everyone's talking about
This
that.
is one of the most famous New Orleans food everyone talk about. And you are right. It's something different. It's not donut. It tastes like donut, but the more you eat, the more you like. We ordered one. It's done. Now we are gonna get another one. Are you ready?
Yeah. There are a lot of beautiful bridges by the Café du Monde.
Yeah, there are a lot of like pedestrian bridges, small, tiny, beautiful pedestrian bridges in the park, and they have a lot of history. So one of the famous one is the Langle Bridge, which we are approaching right now. In the late 18th century, a lady named Angeli Langels passed away with her mother by a boat accident. And at the time, she donated $650 to the park. And because of this donation, the park built this bridge on 1902 and dedicated the bridge to the Angeli Langels. So we are heading for the Swan Tour. We are going with Cajun Encounters and we are waiting for the bus.
I think the bus is here. Look at that small alligator.
That's the real one?
Yeah.
You're joking.
It's so cool.
Oh no, it's moving. So it's moving. We just checked in at Cajun Encounters. The place is absolutely beautiful and a lot of trees, and I guess we are gonna start from here.
Kind of fetch. One day though. Alright, I can't feed them too much, eh?
Got back from the swamp tour. It was fantastic. We saw a lot of animals, including raccoons. A lot of raccoons, and
Yeah,
they were so
turtles.
friendly. And turtles. Unfortunately, we didn't see any alligator.
Yeah, because of the cold outside and the water is little cold.
Yeah, it's winter time and they are in the hibernation mode. So we got like unlucky. But in the summertime, they claim there are a lot of alligators and people actually enjoy them. Babe,
Yes.
what we are taking? The bus or the street car?
Streetcar.
Why?
So excited. It's so cute.
The overall is, I would say, 4.9 out of 5. See, nothing is left for me.
So now we are in Garden District. Had our breakfast at Ruby's Slipper Cafe.
Yeah, Garden District is very famous for their old architecture houses. You can see a lot of old-fashioned houses. Some of them are very unique and some of them are lavish. And also when you walk in the neighborhood, you will see a lot of oak trees, beautiful oak trees. They create a very nice shadow even in the sunny days. And you don't want to miss that out. And right now we are going to the Lafayette Cemetery 1, which is located in the Garden District. We are here at Lafayette Cemetery number 1 in Garden District. Unfortunately, it is closed. Not sure why, but it's closed to public. Might be,
Because of the COVID.
yeah, might be because of the COVID. But you can always take a sneak peek through the
Yeah.
gate. Look at those dome.
I think they did the original here, right? The
Yeah, I
series on
think they
Netflix.
did original and part of Vampire Diaries in
Vampire
here.
Diaries. Water level is really high at New Orleans. If you dig like around 6 feet to 10 feet, you'll find the water table.
If you put those coffin under the ground, they would float and might create water logging. Because of that, they put those dead body in those gigantic dome, and they put it like over the ground, so there is no risk of floating the coffin. My wife saw some movie shooting inside of the Jackson Square, and she's super excited.
Maybe movie or maybe some series.
I don't know. From yesterday, she was saying the same thing. Like they are doing movie. They are doing movie. Where we are going?
Dress market!
I feel like we are walking for forever.
So now we're going to explore the French market.
Sauce?
I think this is the New Orleans.
Come here, come here. Look at the name. That's Bayou Bart Burner. So we had our tour at the French market.
Now it's time for Po' Boy Sanders. We had the Po' Boy Sanders at Nola Po' Boy. Now we are here at Mississippi River to watch the sunrise.
Yeah, when I heard the Mississippi River, the first thing came to my mind is one Mississippi, two Mississippi. Like all the time when we say that when we count the time.